How you doing out there, folks? Yes, it's me, Frankie, the unknown songwriter. Yeah, I want to thank everybody for, you know, viewing the videos. I don't know whether you're looking at the videos because you like the song, you didn't hear that song before, or you want to see how good I perform it. I don't think so, because you don't really have to watch it while I'm performing it. You can just go ahead and listen to the song. That was, one thing I want to mention again. I'm getting these comments. Not many. I mean, I've looked back myself and see, it tells you when you're looking up the song. One or two comments, and not much, because evidently when someone gives me a comment like that, I know by the comment whether they just start looking at, viewing my videos or not. They're not sure. The one comment it was good. I mean, I don't have much against the comments. Mention about the videos. Like, you see the way it is now. It's the same way when I do the songs. It's just not color. I didn't want it like that. I made it look that way. I explained to them that I'm doing old songs and I want to make it look that way. That's the way I felt with it. So I explained that to them. Fine. And the songs that I'm doing are pretty old. And they asked me, do you know all these songs? How do you know all those songs? Now, that person didn't know that I've done over 4,000 songs. They might only saw 10 or 20, as I'm doing them. They said, how do you know all the songs? And I answered them back, and I said, I don't. The way I'm doing them now, lately, they've been looking a lot better. Maybe I'm starting to developing like a style, a talent, my memory, It's probably getting better. It's probably good for my memory, when you get older. But I can remember, but not afterward, really, right at the moment. And that's the way I've been doing it, I listen to it first, and then I listen to it again, and I try to sing along with it, and see if I got it. And I think I got it. I right away, go to the screen like you're seeing me now. The thing is, I concentrate on it, meaning really concentrate and tune into the music and the words, and then watch my lips, on the screen, and see how it matches up. That is why it's coming out a lot better. So I wanted to cover that, because these comments come up. I know people don't really know. Some people might, but I don't get that many views of the comment videos. So unless they're looking at every time I put one, upload one, they wouldn't know. That's why sometimes I go over these things. And maybe people are interested and maybe not. But I do, now, like I say, I put it on YouTube, and then I share it to Twitter. I've been doing that now for a while. So people on Twitter, they're different than the people on YouTube. I'm not saying that they don't look at the same, things on YouTube, but YouTube is mostly all videos. Twitter, you got a lot of everything, more back and forth and comments and all. Because now that I got a lot of comments I've been answering the comments here on this video, but on Twitter, I've been getting likes. It's likes. And I got this one lady, she's starting to like the songs, or liking me. But it's alright, a fan is a fan. If I don't have a lot of fans, but I have one or two, fine. I will contact you and talk to you back and forth, whatever you want to do. And maybe I might do the songs that you want. Whatever you want to find out, I'm willing to express it in those tweets or whatever you call. Yeah, I guess tweets. Oh yeah, someone else asked me, speaking of this comment, they said, do you do clickbait? First I wasn't sure what they meant, clickbait. I answered them back and I said, no, I think I know what you mean, but I don't do that. I know what they mean. In other words, if I make this comment video now, and I put in the title a lot of things that's in the video to make people click on to it, to view it. I don't do that. I might mention things, but not necessarily clickbait. Just like in this video, at the end I do a song. Not my whatever song old, it doesn't, whatever singer. Now, of course, I mention it in this video. So if somebody's just going to view this video because they want to hear the song, did that make them? Or did they want to hear me discuss the things that I do? Pretty much. Now, I just wanted to mention something else here. I don't want people to feel like they sorry for me or something. Oh, this guy's all alone and he can do nothing else. That's not the case, I have a lot of things. It's just that been suffering from depression, for the last couple of years, more than ever, And this is like, I'm able to do all these videos, including this one, and I'm able to feel a lot better. I mean, if you notice in the songs, no matter what, my personality changes a little bit because I'm relaxed and it makes me feel good. And a lot of these songs that I do, I feel emotional, I feel happy, I feel all kinds of feelings. That's how much I get into it. Sometimes I get chills. I think I was doing Old Man River by Gordon McRae, and I don't know what it was. I started getting chills. Maybe I was trying to do that performance so good, and it came out pretty good. And that I do get all that, So it's just the way it is. Because when I first started doing this, I said to myself, man, I don't know. I start doing all these videos. People may not necessarily like it. I said, well, if they don't want to view it, don't view it. Then I also thought that I'm going to start this. What's everybody going to start getting the songs and trying to do the same thing? It didn't happen after 4,000 songs. First of all, I don't think anybody's going to be doing that many videos. That nobody wants to come on video and try to mime a song and look ridiculous. I don't want to either. If it doesn't come out good, it wasn't because I didn't try. People think because I'm doing so many, how can he expect it to come out? Just mouthing words to records? It's not really. I don't look at it that way. I'm trying to do a performance like as if I was really going to be singing the song, because I want to be a singer and all. So this is kind of fulfilling that dream a little bit, because I'm singing, but in their voice, and I'm feeling like, at times that the spirit of that singer is actually in me. Like I was doing that performance in a studio or someplace. I get the feeling. That's the reason why I keep doing it, because I like the feeling I get, I think that covers it pretty good. Now again, if anybody out there wants, I know you can just look it up. If you know a song or a singer, you can just look it up. You don't need me to do it unless you figure, well, let Frankie look it up, because he'll look it up and he'll make a video and I can see it then. I don't have to do that. Well, fine, if you want to see how I would do it. I'm not saying, because somebody could ask me to do a certain song or singer, I might have done it. It's very possible. So what I think you should do, if you're interested, just put my name in, search on YouTube, and they're all going to come up. If you know a specific singer, say Al Jolson songs by Frankie the Unknown Songwriter. And they're going to come up because I've done over 300 of his. And that was in the beginning. I didn't know how good, because I happen to know his songs. Because my parents played Al Jolson songs when I was growing up, so I heard it so much, and I got into it. That's the reason why I started that. I'll discuss other things, because the content here is different, I guess, than any videos. It's mostly on the customer comments. That's why I call it a comment video. But I mention other things in here. Okay, I don't know what song. I picked a song, an Al Jolson song, to do now, only because I'm not doing those songs right now. And anybody that happens to be looking on YouTube right now, they won't see me doing them. I'm doing different ones. Different singers all the time, but I've done plenty of his. I'm going to do one of his. Because Al Jolson, he does his songs, the same song, he might do it a little bit different. The way he inflects things and the way he pronounces the words and a lot of things. He just doesn't do the song exactly the same every time. So if there's 3 versions of it, 3 different, they might sound a little different. I know nowadays, speaking of miming, I think a lot of singers, when they do performances, they don't even sing it. Once they have the recording done, they use that. And they can, I guess, mime it, lip sync as you might call it. So, okay, let me do this. I don't want to drag this out any further. But again, when you know there's a song at the end of this comment video, just go on the bottom, slide that time bar across, that red dot, towards the end, and you'll hear the song. Okay, I haven't done this one for a while, but since I know Al Jolson pretty good, this should come out okay. Okay, so now I'm going to do I'm Sitting on Top of the World by Al Jolson.
I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, and I'm quitting the blues of the world. I'm singing a song, just singing a song. Glory, hallelujah, I just phoned the pastor. Hey, Pa, get ready to call. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going up all. I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, just rolling along. Some people have diamonds and beautiful pearls, while others have children, just kitties with pearls. Keep all of your fortunes, keep all of your fame. I just found a sweetie who's changing her name. I'm sitting on top of the world, just rolling along, just rolling along. And I'm quitting the blues of the world. I'm singing a song, just singing a song. Glory, hallelujah, I just phoned the pastor. Hey, Pa, get ready to call. Just like little Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall. Because I'm sitting on top of the world, way on top, rolling along.